Perusing the coming of winter with disdain and despair. This is Tell It to Someone. First question, of course, is from Joe Freddy. Which method of testicle tanning do you prefer? Of course, it's a bit of a misnomer. It's actually the scrotum, and it depends on what use you're going to use the scrotum for. Okay, what you do is, I saw it in the souvenir stand. You take the testicles, the scrotum of a kangaroo, and then you tan it, and then you put a little a string around the top, and then you've got a lovely tobacco pouch or a coin purse, and you can carry around your tobacco or your coins in that. We don't use tobacco or coins anymore. I don't know what you'd put in one of those these days. I think the kangaroos would prefer you not tan their scrotums. I think. I mean, some might be into it, but I don't think that many would be into it. But they don't get to choose because they're dead at the time. Next question, of course, is from Joe Freddy. What are the roles of supermassive black holes and galactic spheroids in the destruction of globular clusters? I don't know. I just take a decongestant and then, excuse me, and it sorts itself out. Next question, of course, is from Jeff God of Biscuits. M87 or NGC 300. I'm not going to loosen my phlegm by swallowing a galaxy, especially a spiral galaxy. Those things hurt. Jack Sleeperon asks, are you a wizard? Do I look like a wizard? I am. Oh. I thought I looked like a leprechaun. Next question, of course, is from PK Radio. Are you talented to a dangerous degree? Don't question my dangerousness. You'll only hit, well, not yourself. Just explode me, I think. I do make up the rules, and then I just ignore them. Next question is from Jonathan Stern. Can you tell me more about the rabbits, George? Well, yes, I can tell you about the rabbits. You see, we will have a rabbit farm when this is over. Yes, when I save enough money, I will buy a rabbit farm where we will grow alfalfa and then skin the rabbits to make furs for hats and coats. And yes, you can pat them, Lenny. You can pat the rabbits. And it won't matter if you pat them to death. Because, well, they have to be dead before you skin them anyway. Yes. Unlike that poor woman who, yes. And unless you have read The Grapes of Wrath, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. It's set in Depression era America, and bad things happen towards the end. And I'm not spoiling an 80-year-old novel. You'll just have to read it for yourself, or you watch the movie. I hear the movie's good, but I haven't watched it. I had to read the book. Because, we didn't have streaming in those days. books were our streaming. That's it. Tell someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a question in the question asking place, below this video or to the side. Sometimes they put the... I don't know where they put it. I hardly ever ask any questions in the manner that you ask the questions. I ask the questions like this. That's a dovetail question for you to answer if you want. Please do it. Engagement is good for my likes and stuff. I'm dangerously talented. I don't have a call sign.